Hey guys, how's it going? It's Al. ReignMakers 2023 is posted. The games for week 1 are posted in the lobby. We're going to go over my lineup building strategies, how you can build, and the question that has been asked 4,762 times over the last 6 months. What do I do with my 2022 cards, Al? Well, the 2022 games are in the lobby. It's essentially a $25,000 free roll at Elite, Legendary, and ReignMakers tier, and a $15K free roll, I believe, at the Rare tier. I didn't even look at Core. But your free packs are there. You're going to get a free lineup to play 2023 games with if you wanted to partake. After you have the cards in your stack, there's no more cost. You just enter them in lineups every single week. If you have your 2022 cards, you have a smaller free roll every single week. We're going to take a look at all of it. So thank you guys for being here. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notifications bell, and let's go.
He's a legend.
How am I doing in ReignMakers? ReignMakers, my content. What was that? Claim. What was this? Claim a free starter pack. Oh, they got the free starter packs now. I mean, you kind of got to claim the Justin Fields. Him or Burrow are the two highest dollar ones, and it's probably Justin Fields, right? Because you could bring him up to your rare lineups. Who's claiming Matthew Stafford? All right, let's claim this. We're getting your free pack ready. All right. Who doesn't like free? This may take a few seconds. Sure is. This is going to be loud, chat. All right, who do we get? I got Justin Fields, number 1,000,000. ETN, Johnson, Williams, Beckham Jr., Chig. You get a whole lineup, right? They give you a full lineup in your starter pack so that you can play core. They want people playing. If you've learned nothing, the first taste is always free. So they're going to give you a core lineup. Core, they're going to print into oblivion. All right? They're just going to print core into complete oblivion. That's the way it's going to go. And they're going to phase it out as the season goes along. You know? Yeah, I'm not winning nothing on cereals with this. So go to the ReignMaker tab and open your free pack. Let me know in chat who you got. Let's see if anybody got an awesome starter pack. So I got this Justin Fields. He'll play. He'll either play for me in rare contests, or I'll just liquidate all this stuff. If it might not be sellable, it might just be 0, which is fine. Or use them in crafts later. How's it going, UNC? I want you to enter a free contest. Hey, put all these in a lineup. Okay, so let's just go Justin Fields. Only show me core cards. Rarity tier, core. Sure, whatever. I don't want to put any good players in this. Cordero Patterson, because I might need some of these guys to call up. Like, it just gives you a full lineup that you can then play, and hopefully you win money, because in ReignMakers there's absolutely no entry fees. And a flex, who's not going to affect any of my lineup. There. So then I got a lineup. The games are up. This is a new thing that they put there. Games are now up. So if you go to the lobby in ReignMakers, you can sort by football contest tiers like core. These are the games at core for week 1. People are not happy about the prize pools and the payouts. I get it. Elite was the one that was the big tournament last year. It was like a 200 or 250K tournament with 100K to first. It's now less. It is now 120K. Payout structure is flatter. 20K to first, 10K to second. Much flatter, pays out 603 spots. This takes a minute because of, just the way that ReignMakers lobby is. Here's the legendary if you're going to play up in legendary. It only takes 2 legendary cards and 3. Chat is showing their. Here's what chat got. Let's take a look at what chat got. Chose Burrow, got Walker, Rashawn Johnson. Hey, me too. DK Metcalf, Mooney, Irv Smith, Fields, P. Ryan, Rashad White, Big Mike, Robert Woods, Kittle, solid. Burrow, D. Henry, Bijan. Oh, you got a Bijan. Traylon Burke. Anybody get a number 1? Anybody with a top 10 cereal? Did you luck box a top 10 cereal? Lamar, Chase Edmonds, Damian Pierce, JSN, Evans, Musgrave. Yeah, look, you're gonna get a team you can use in core, and maybe you get a thing. Maybe you turn into some money. That's the dream, right? That they give you this pack. If you were interested in joining our Discord, smizzle.tv/Discord for that. If you're a channel member here on YouTube, you get access to all the VIP rooms. But if you want to talk about ReignMakers with our specific side ReignMakers community, there is a token locked part of that Discord. Go to smizzle.tv/HQ. 33% of all proceeds go to charity. Another 33% benefits all the people on the Smizz Gang team, the moderators, the editors, the thumbnail makers, the artists, and everybody else who goes above and beyond. I pay them, but this allows me to give them a little Christmas bonus at the end of the year. Go pick it up. The prices will escalate. We have a couple on the market, but everyone that sells, the price does go up. We want to keep the community thriving, but small, so that we can be, a little bit more able to acquiesce and talk to everybody and do everything and be a small, personable community that can make the best money decisions that we want to as far as ReignMakers, with packs, EV calculations, market decisions, and everything else. So jump into the Discord today and make sure you get your HQ coin. Only use my links for that, as there are fakes on OpenSea. Smizzle.tv/HQ will take you there. So the top two tiers, I think, have 250K spread. I think deep roster was 25K last year at Legendary and ReignMakers tier. They've bumped that to this. I'd prefer it just go up here, because I ain't going to play that. I'm sure the deep roster folks are very happy about it. This tournament payout structure, 10K to first in Legendary, much flatter, right? Much flatter. There's going to be less runners. More people play Elite than play Legendary. Legendary needs 3 Elite cards, 2 Legendary cards. Elite level needs 4 Elites, 1 Rare. The lineup cost is significantly lower. And the fact that people can't chase 100K every week, I think that the Elite cards are going to cost less this year than they cost last year. And then the question that everybody has been asking for an entire freaking year: what can I do with my 2022 cards? Well, there are 2 contests. What can you do with your Trey Lance 2022 card? You can crumble that up and throw it away. They are deep roster tournaments. So if you have 2 choices, let's say. If you have kickers and defense, they're the things that are at a premium, because most people burned their kickers and defenses in the offseason for packs. So I won't need these. And then they made all the 2022 contests kicker defense. So kicker defense is where you're going to have to spend more if you're like me. I had to buy a bunch of kickers and defenses. But to build a lineup, payout structure, pays the top 136. These are still 0 buy-in tournaments. 5,000 to first place at every buy-in level. This is at Elite. This is at ReignMaker, 25K, 25K, 25K. There is also a pack contest. 770 packs for the Elite tier, 150 packs for the Legendary tier, 70 packs for the ReignMaker tier. Obviously, less runners as you tier up. For the Rare tier, the price goes down. 15K in prize pool, but 5,100 packs. What is the pack distribution? Top 100 in the Rare tournament, you get an Elite prize pack for week 1. So you can tier up by playing your 2022 cards. Headlock, you can't. Oh, it's Pennsylvania. Yeah, same thing. The next 2,000 people get a Rare pack. So if you have 2022 Rare cards, you have a very good chance of winning 2023 Rare prize packs. What I feel like DraftKings needs to do, what I feel like they need to do is they need to give us, for these prize packs, we need the CSV the second that the tournament is posted. We need to know who's in the prize pack. We need the CSV for the prize pack so we can make an educated decision. Do you want to gamble on the players that are in the prize pack and go in the prize pack tournament, or do you want to enter the cash, the fiat, whatever frenzy tournament is for that week, right? That, I think, is what they need to do. That is not what they have done, but that is what they need to do. Make deep roster 2 superstars. Yeah, I agree with that too. I've been banging that drum since last season. Short roster 5-man needs to be 1 superstar. Full roster, it should be 2 superstars. It really should be. And not because, my bag, right? Is there no showdown contest for week 1 ReignMaker? There is, but 2022 contest. Everybody has been worried about their 2022 contest. $50. Thank you for the 24 months. Not only a tier 1 sub, but 24 months. That divides by 12. Get the VIP spam in the chat, please. Yeah, superstars should be 2 a lineup for full roster because of how many things there are. But it gets tough to build lineups. So like my contest, let's go take a look. This is my golf that's going on right now. Let's go upcoming. Because we can build lineups, I've got lineups in. They're going to change. I was just having fun building. It's just a lot of fun for me to build ReignMakers lineups. I enjoy it personally, right? A lot of lineups that I put in yesterday. So I've got some in the deep. I may move them all to cash. I haven't decided. So here's the question. I haven't done any EV calcs. I was just kind of looking at it. Do I want to enter all my 2022 cards? These are all 2022 cards. Do I want to enter them in the 25K guaranteed? It's all Thursday to Monday stuff. Or do I want to enter the prize pack? Because I haven't looked at the EV calcs for everything. Not what I wanted to do. So I don't know what the best EV is. Just go after the cash. Use it as a supplement. I don't know what the EV per lineup is based on the collection that I have. So like if I enter 30 lineups and the EV is like $30, I have an expectation of bringing home an average of $900 a week from my 2022 cards, with the possibility of more upside. If I bank a turn and you get 5K, right? So like there's definitely upside. If you have 2022 cards, you asked what you could do, you basically get a free roll every week for 18 weeks. That's not so bad. So if you held those 2022 cards, now's the time. So I have a bunch of lineups from Rainmaker through elite tier. I don't know if I have enough remaining to build rare tier lineups. And as I was saying, if y'all are the type of people who look at the activity feed, and I know y'all are out there that look at the activity feed for Rainmakers, you'll notice that I had to buy a lot of kickers and defenses the last 24 hours to build these lineups because I just didn't have enough. So I went through and bought like the cheapest, lowest serial kickers and defenses that I could to finish out these lineups. Then started building the lineups for this year. Again, these lineups will change, so I don't care about putting them up. Mostly it comes down to serials and everything else. I do suggest building through correlation. You don't need to double stack in Rainmakers if you don't want to. I was profitable by double stacking last year in Rainmakers, so I tend to do that. My preferred style is superstar, double stack, bring back, and then I know I didn't do it in this lineup, and then a non-superstar running back is my preferred method. So like this lineup build here. So Tua, Hill, Waddle, they're playing the Chargers, bring it back with Allen, and then you have Brian Robinson Jr., just some non-superstar ring. Same thing here. Geno, Lockett, Ken Walker. I know it's not a target guy, but this is what I had at that point in time. Brought it back with Cooper Kupp, who's the superstar there. If you have Metcalf and Lockett, if you have JSN, throwing two of them into a Geno lineup, having a superstar Kupp makes this very viable, and then a non-superstar, right? You can see this is kind of the style that I like to build through whenever possible. Or there's also a different, like I did it here as well, right? There's another way you could do this. You just single stack, bring back with somebody, and then secondary stack with a different game, right? But correlate your lineups, and if you hit, you'll bink, and it's very easy. So I don't think I've built any rare lineups. So why don't we build a couple of rare lineups here, since we can, right? Rainmakers is open, so let's go to the lobby. Let's go to rare tier, and let's look at football. What do you want to enter? You want to enter the cash game, 10K up top? Well, it's not a cash game, it's a tournament. What is the prize pack? Where is prize pack? There's no prize packs for week 1. Interesting. It's all cash. All right, so we're just going to build something for money here. No entry fee on any of these. Oh my God. DraftKings, I swear to God, I'm where I say I am. It's not a laptop. This computer is always right here. They can't, there's certain states that can't play. Pennsylvania's one of them, Connecticut's another one. So I have all these cards. Let's isolate to rare tier because I need 4 rares and 1 core. So let's isolate through this and let's build a lineup. We have these quarterbacks. Ooh, Anthony Richardson. He might get called up to an elite lineup for me. I haven't decided. You can see the prices to acquire. $50, $9 for Davis Mills, $52 for him, $40 here, $80 for a Joe Burrow. So Joe Burrow, do I have a chase? I don't think I have a chase. Yeah, I don't have a chase. And these are always sorted by like fantasy points per game. So my rare players are lacking right now. My rare players are definitely lacking. What game did we want to build through? Mooney, Pitts, tight ends. I don't need a tight end. I could build this and go with Andrews, Houston and Baltimore. So that would mean I want to show you, we got to like maybe buy a card here. Don't show my cards at the top. Sort by this. How much is Lamar? $84 for a Lamar rare. I'll go over here and I'll buy the Lamar rare. Let me see if there's one that I can buy. If there's one that I like. Serial that I like. This one's fine. Serial number 75. We'll get that one. Add him to lineup. I'll bring you back. I did what I said. So that's my one superstar that I can use to build this lineup. So now I need my cards. Mine. I usually will call up my running back, but if I can use a running back who's in, Cam Akers, solid. Could just go with this stack. I know that it doesn't correlate, but I've won games like this in Rainmakers before. You just need points. So my Derek Carr, Jacobs, Andrews lineups from 2022 that won me a lot of contests. I think I took down back-to-back weeks, 10K each with those lineups. So let's build along those lines because I don't think I have a Bateman. Nope, I don't have a Bateman. Do I have a Flowers? No, I don't have a Flowers. Do I have a Beckham? I don't. So there's my 3 Ravens. Do I need a Texan? Do I need chat? Do we need a Texan? Or should we go with something else here? Dotson, who's my best wide receiver? Brown, and then I can open up this to allowing core players because I get to call up one core player. And now it's just best available, right? Jacobs, AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, Jalen Waddle, but you can only use one. Let's go with Jacobs in the flex. Hey, number 650. So there's a lineup. Submit lineup. Trying to win 10K with that one through some simple correlation, even though I don't fully have all the correlation right now because my rare tier is lacking. But that's kind of the easiest way to build when you're building through ReignMakers. There's a lineup, 4-1. Here's a lineup, 4-1. Russ Wilson, Cortland Sutton, especially with the Judy injury with the hammy, who may or may not play in week 1. Correlating them with Jacobs as they play. Double stack, bring back best available player that I had. Single stack, Cleveland's playing Cincinnati, bring back there. Eckler is the superstar in that one because the Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper is not a superstar, and Chase is not in this lineup, who would be a superstar. Austin Eckler is my superstar. Jalen Waddle, my rare call-up. As you can see, I tend to steer clear of superstar running backs. That's the way that I go about things because it's easier for me. When I pull them, like I pulled this Derrick Henry, I got to find a way to use them or I just got to liquidate them. So if you have your 2022 cards still in your stack, you did not sell them off last year, definitely go to the ReignMakers lobby, go to the lobby here, sort by past season, enter anything you want. If you just want to try and generate cash, only enter the 25K tournament GPP that's free for you. You basically have a free roll. Or if you're playing this year and you want to try and build up your card base early in the year, go after those pack contests. Either way is fine. I don't know which one has slightly better EV than the other, but get after it, have some fun. Good luck. Look out for another video right there.
He's a legend.